Every once in a while, a motorcycle arrives that doesn't scream for attention, yet the moment you see it, you can't look away. That's exactly the feeling people get when they look at the 2026 Kawasaki W400 for the first time. And today, I want to take you on a journey where nostalgia meets cutting-edge craftsmanship, where simplicity becomes sophistication, and where a motorcycle built for pure joy becomes the hero of the streets once again. So stay with me, because once you hear what this machine offers, you might just feel the same spark riders around the world are feeling right now. Imagine walking into a luxury showroom surrounded by polished floors and warm studio lighting, and there it is, the W400, standing on a premium display platform like a piece of art. The first thing that hits you is the perfect retro-modern balance Kawasaki has mastered over the years. That signature round LED headlamp, the sculpted fuel tank, the beautifully exposed engine, the spoked wheels, they don't look like design choices, they look like respect. Respect for where motorcycles came from, combined with the intelligence of where they're going. The 2026 model carries forward that philosophy with even cleaner lines, richer paint textures, and precision detailing that tells you Kawasaki didn't rush this. They crafted it. Now think about this. The W series has always been about feel-pure, mechanical, unfiltered feel. It's the kind of bike that reminds you why you fell in love with riding in the first place. No unnecessary aggression, no exaggerated bulk, just authentic motorcycling distilled into one elegant machine. The 2026 W400 takes that legacy and pushes it into its finest chapter. When you start the engine, you don't just hear sound, you feel personality. The refined 400cc engine doesn't roar, it speaks, smooth, confident, and perfectly tuned for real streets and real riders. Whether you're cruising through city lanes or opening the throttle on a long empty road, the W400 feels like it's reading your intentions. It's predictable in the best way, stable in every moment, and surprisingly lively when you ask for it. This bike doesn't try to intimidate you, it tries to connect with you, and that connection is something that goes beyond the engine. It's in the riding posture that fits you like it was tailored. It's in the seat that feels supportive without being overly firm. It's in the way the handlebars sit naturally in your hands, giving you a sense of full control even before the wheels start moving. Retro bikes sometimes struggle between style and comfort, but the W400 refuses to compromise. Kawasaki has sculpted a riding experience that is genuinely enjoyable, whether you're a daily commuter, a weekend rider, or someone getting back into biking after years. But let's talk about something every rider secretly cares about: presence. The 2026 W400 has an unmistakable presence on the road. It's not flashy, yet heads turn. It's not loud, yet people notice. Its charm lies in the sophistication of its simplicity. The chrome glints under sunlight, the tank's silhouette looks timeless from every angle, and the retro-inspired exhaust note adds that touch of old, school magic modern bikes often miss. When you park it somewhere, it doesn't become a motorcycle, it becomes a conversation starter. And speaking of design, Kawasaki made sure riders can express themselves. The 2026 lineup offers stunning color combinations, each giving the W400 a different personality. You want elegance, there's pearl white and silver. You want old-school prestige, British racing green and white. You want stealth, matte black and bronze. Each color palette transforms the character of the bike, and that's part of the beauty. The W400 can look vintage, modern, aggressive, or classy depending on how you choose to present it. Yet the most compelling part of this motorcycle isn't the paint, isn't the chrome, and isn't even the legacy. It's the fact that the W400 makes riding feel meaningful again. In a world filled with electronics, screens, sensors, and layers of riding modes, This bike brings your focus back to what truly matters, the bond between rider and machine. It gives you enough tech to be safe and reliable, but not so much that it gets in the way of the experience. ABS improved braking response, refined fuel mapping, stronger chassis rigidity. Everything works seamlessly without stealing the spotlight. The 2026 W400 isn't just for experienced riders. It's incredibly beginner-friendly too, and that's what makes it special. It doesn't punish mistakes, it encourages learning. It gives confidence, not anxiety. And for seasoned riders, it delivers that classic joy of a simple, pure ride that many modern bikes fail to deliver. The kind of bike you ride not because you have to, but because you want to. Now imagine taking it out early in the morning, empty roads, cool breeze, soft sunlight hitting the polished tank, that smooth pull as you shift gears. The gentle thump of the engine harmonizing with the rhythm of the road. Moments like these remind you why riding is not just a hobby, it's therapy, it's freedom, it's identity, and the W400 becomes a part of that feeling instantly. It adapts to your pace. Ride it slow or ride it spiritedly. It never complains, never overwhelms, always performs. And that's why this motorcycle is making waves even before hitting many markets. Riders want something real again. Something pure, something honest. The 2026 Kawasaki W400 gives them exactly that. It's more than a machine, it's a statement, a reminder that timeless design and modern engineering can coexist beautifully. So if you want a bike that feels alive beneath you, that looks stunning from every angle, that makes every ride emotionally satisfying, and that brings back the soul of motorcycling, the 2026 Kawasaki W400 might just be your next great love story on two wheels. And once you ride it, don't be surprised if you fall harder than you expected, because this motorcycle wasn't built to impress you for a moment. It was built to stay with you for years.